What is up, guys? Back on the channel, Birdie Boys. Aaron here. You know, this is going to be a what's inside my bag. Not as exciting as Matt's. He's got a few more discs than I do, but I'm also trying to, you know, kind of calculate in what I want to throw. I try out some of his discs too. But basically, I got the Innova disc golf bag, just basic, different color than Matt. Kind of we keep our things separate, but he does tend to grab my bag sometimes. But it's alright. So first, I just got a little rag in here, you know, if I ever get in the water, which tends to happen a lot. But it's okay. It is okay. I got my mini driver just as like my spotter if I ever use it. Most of the time I don't. Just depends on how we're playing, where we're playing, stuff like that. I got my trusty. I always carry gum on me. I'm always chewing gum out on the course. I don't know what it is. It just kind of keeps me zoned in. I don't know. I always have, like, on all the sports I play. I always chew gum no matter what. But we're gonna start with the drivers. So this is a Innova Wraith distance driver. Sorry, they're a little dirty. Haven't cleaned them yet. But as Matt talked about in his video, if you guys haven't got to see that one, go back and watch it. That'll probably be the first video of this series. But the Wraith, he started with it and was throwing it really well. I started to throw my other driver pretty decent, so I was like, I took a chance on this, and I started off kind of poorly with it, but it works pretty well for me. I really only use this off the tee box or whatever you want to call it. This is the only thing I'll use. I don't really use it for anything else unless it's a super long hole. But yeah, that's my main driver that I use, the Wraith. Next, I have the Innova Leopard. This is part of the starter pack that I got, that got me into disc golf. Matt did the same thing, as you guys probably saw. But this Leopard, Matt hates it. Says it's the worst disc he has in his bag. This is the best fairway driver I have. It's not even a fairway driver. It's just a regular. I mean, it is a fairway driver. Ooh, it's okay. I throw this thing really well. Matt does not like it. I throw it from my, right after my drive. I throw this disc pretty darn well. Matt can vouch. I get close to the pin a lot with this thing. I really enjoy it. Nothing too crazy about it. Like I said, it's just part of the starter pack. And yeah, that one works pretty well for me. Next is the Innova Shark. Again, part of that starter pack that I got. The only one different is that Wraith that I showed you. This is my mid-range. I've hit, I think it was just the one birdie that I have. The other one with this, it flies really straight. I enjoy it. I do let off. I have a tendency to leave myself open, so I do go off course. But it's got some good movement to it. It does throw straight. I really like this disc. I don't throw it as much as I should, but I usually get pretty close to the pin, so I don't need it. But I really do enjoy this disc. I'm probably going to be working on some other discs soon that Matt has. I try out some head discs, and I like some of them on his forehand throws that he tried out. He has that Rock 3 you guys saw. I really enjoy throwing that sometimes too in certain spots. And then finally, this Innova Dart putting approach. This is just my putter, just a basic putter, nothing exciting. I'm really trying to hone down on my putting style instead of a disc. I really want to get good with my style and my approach and everything first before I move on to different types of discs. Because, putting, I mean, it's a huge part, but I want to get my stance and everything down right. It's pretty good at hitting chain, that's all I got to say. Throwing some shade at Matt because he can't putt. But, yeah, it's my Innova. I mean, it's just a basic putter, like I said. Works well for me, and I enjoy using it. I've hit some pretty good putts with it. I'm not great from distance. I really have to work on that for my putting style. For distance, I really got to put some more power behind it, and I tend to go a little higher, a little low, trying to zone in. But I use that pretty well. I don't think that's it. I think that's everything. I usually just carry, I have a water bottle or something else in there. Nice little pockets that I really enjoy with this bag up top and everything in the back. I'm probably going to be getting some more discs soon. It just all depends, what I like. Matt tends to get a few more discs than I do. So like I said, I try his out and I kind of get a feel for it. I'm going to steal this from him, though. You guys already saw the Rock 3. I like throwing this thing too when he lets me. But you guys will always see if we'll get new purchases and stuff like that. So, but I think that's it for this one. This is what's in my bag. We'll have update videos and everything. But thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.